back to my channel. So I've come on today to play with some jesmonite. So I wanted to make this. This is a really cool pen pot mould. So let's move that to the side. So jesmonite's a water-based project. I'm really new to this, so this will be my second project making. But it dries really quick, so you have to work really quick because it can dry within 15 to 20 minutes. And then you can demold this in about 30 minutes to 40 minutes depending on your mould and everything else. And but it still takes 24 hours. You can just demold it sooner. So that's the mould I'm going to use. So with jesmonite, it's for every part liquid that you put in. So you work out how much you need per project that you make. So say I was to make one of these. I honestly, I'm just guessing here, but it would be 50 of this liquid, and then you times the liquid by 2.5, and that's how much you get for your powder. So the add times in the 50 by 2.5 would be 125 of grams of powder, where I'm doing 150 times 2.5, so I'm going to have 375 powder and 150 liquid. So it literally goes by your project. Sorry if you can't read my handwriting, but I am still new, as I said. I have been doing a little research, watching videos and stuff. I've got my scales. I've got a new setup at the minute, so like that really confusing me with the way my camera is at the minute. So I don't know why I put that on there. Stop it. Okay. So I want 150, and it doesn't matter if there's extras over because I'll just add it into an extra mould. So if we can't fit 150 in here, then we will get another pot. Over there. It doesn't matter if you go over just by a little bit. You don't go over too much though. Okay, so that's our liquid done. I'm just going to move it off to the side. Do you know, it actually smells really nice as well, so it doesn't have a nasty potent. I use jesmonite, I think this is, yeah, the C100, AC100 one. So it is a big pot. Okay, so I'm gonna put my, what am I doing? Right, I'm gonna put that on there, and we worked out that I need 375. So I've got my little cup, and I'm just gonna pour it in until I get what I need. I need a better spoon, but at the minute I'm just using this cup. Oh. I'm slowly getting there, so I just have to be a bit more mindful now. And just go in with smaller amounts. There we go. Right, do it there. Let's put this away. I do not want powder everywhere. So. going to push mine to the side for a minute. Okay. So let's move my scales. Okay. So then we just want to, normally you would add the water, the liquid to the thingy, but it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time because you want to get rid of lumps. Hence why you normally, some people add the powder first, because that way it makes it less lumpy. You want to get rid of the lumps as best you can. You also want to go in those little gaps and get it done. You can see the lumps in it now. So I'm just going to add the rest. And I'm just going to quickly give this a good stir of, well, I'm still kind of on camera, but I'm trying to just give it a good stir. And I'm just going to move that there for a minute. I have got a little stick just to go around the whole of the edges, just to, so as you can see there's powder in the edges, so it just relieves any that is hiding. Okay, I think I got that. And then I'm just going to come in with my spatula and just give it one last stir. Okay, so I've got the lumps out best I can. I'm going to add some liquid in. Okay, this is a nice pink. So this is a really pale one. If you got the actual jesmonite powders, like mine's just vanished, but if you use the actual jesmonite powder liquid, then it's a lot better. I don't have them yet. I did order them. So they're supposed to be coming. I want to try and go for the swirl pattern in mine, so that is what I am going to try and go for. We get our little pot, and then we're just going to start pouring really, really slowly. Now when that pink starts to like disappear, I'm just going to add a bit more, because obviously we want to try and get that little swirly pattern in there. So as you can see, it's starting to go a bit more white now. So I just want to add a couple more drops in. Hopefully you can see. And I'm just swirling it around. Hopefully it will give it that little swirly texture when it comes out. And then we might need more for this. Obviously I've never done this before, so I'm kind of just guessing how much we needed and stuff like that. Which it does look like I'm going to need a lot more for this mould. But if I do, I will come off and get everything ready and come back on. little bit more in. As I said, if I was using the actual liquid that you get for the jesmonite, it would come up so much stronger than it is, but I still really like the effect. I'm so close to filling it up, so hopefully this will actually fill it up. As you can see, we're really close. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we will need a tiny weeny bit more, but not much. Right. So I'm just going to move that off a minute. Right, so you do need to bang it. You need to get the air bubbles to come up to the surface. Which I think what you get in. As I say, I'm still really new, but as you can see, it is bringing up some of the bubbles and it is popping them really, really quick. And all you have to do is brush it. If you're angry, just brush it. There we go. Right, I'm going to go and quickly make a little bit more to fill that up and I will be back. Okay, so I've made a little bit more. Put that there. Just said you won't need much more. Just so it gets in all the corners and edges. Okay. You should only wear gloves for this, but I'm not bothered really. And again, just when I pat, and as you can see the bubbles are popping and coming to the top. Okay, so we're going to move that off to the side for a minute. Okay. Right. I have got another mould I want to use. Actually, I'm thinking I want to use this one. So let's. And for this, I want to use a red. Honestly, again, I don't know how this is going to come out. It's just testing liquids and praying that it works. Really. I will come back on and show you what it looks like. So we're just going to do a few swabs. This already looks better than the last one did, so we will see. I'm just going to swirl it up like that. You can swirl it when you're in there as well. I just like the swirl effect. I think it looks really, really pretty. So again, I'm just going to put it in. And this is a trinket tray, and it can be used for crafting. I'll show you in a minute. These will be in my shop, my new Etsy shop, if anyone is interested in these once they are made. I'm just gonna give it a little bit more twirl. I don't think it needs more colour. So this is gone orange, not red, but it is actually like a ready orange. And this one don't take long to fill up, which is nice. There we go, it's already filled. So we do have a little bit left, so I'm just going to make a little coaster. But again, we have to be quick because it does it does dry really, really quick. I am just trying to get all the bubbles out at the minute. Make sure they go to the top. If they go to the top, we can at least sand them down. Oh, I'm getting more messy then. There we go. So we're going to leave that off to the side for a minute. Let's see if we've got enough to do a heart trinket tray. Hopefully we do. For this one, I'm just going to cover it all in the orange. I'm just going to put a tiny bit in, which you didn't see, which I will go. So I've just put a tiny bit in, and I'm just going to mix the whole thing in, just so it all goes a really nice orange. Oh, that is a really nice peachy colour. That's really, really pretty. So let's see if let's pray we'll have enough for this little trinket pot. And we do, and we also have a little bit more left over, so nice. Okay, let's just shake it. I can see a little bit there that I hadn't got to. Okay, tiny bit more. Okay, so we've still got a little bit more. Let's see if we can make this square. Hopefully I'm in the camera. I'm not sure if it will make this one fully, but we will see. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating trying to get that little corner done. So for this, I used the same measurements as I did in the very beginning. The 375 in powder, and there's a little bit of, oh, there we go, and 150 in liquid. This one's a lot easier to lift up, and as you can see, the bubbles are popping up, and they are popping. let's do the same with this one. Oh, do you not just move that? My fingers keep on touching everything. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it about. So you don't really make, you don't want it to come away from the edges, but okay, that's the bubbles at the top, and then we've done that one. So we will come back in about 20-25 minutes, maybe half an hour, and see how we're getting on. But let me move this. Like, can you see this? Remember before we could move it? That is already, oh, not that bit, but the sides are already dry. Like, they're not even moving. It's like solid. So I'm going to go and clean up, and I will be back in a little while. Okay, so it's been a good 20-ish minutes. As you can see, like, they're solid already. But we're going to start with a little one, just to give the big one just a little bit more. So let's do this one. Oh, that is gorgeous. How pretty. We can just break off of sand the back. How gorgeous is that little trinket tray? And you can just put little things in it. How pretty. Oh, I love that. That it came out so cute. So let's do a heart one. You might just get nervous when you do this. You don't want them to break. And some molds can be so stiff to get off. There we go, we got it. Oh, that is gorgeous. How pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. And the back came out perfect. Like, it won't need much sanding. How beautiful. Do I have anything here? As always, nope. Well, I've got a little powder on it. How cute. A little powder pot. That is so cute. I love them. Oh, they came out so adorable. Okay. Then this one is solid as well. So let's do this one. I'm really nervous to do the big one. Just go down. Just any excess you can just pick off and keep. Oh, that is gorgeous. And you can just pick off these big chunky bits, and if you get them, you want to keep them because you can make a thing called chavasso, I think it's called. But I can come on and do a video on that at some point. Oh, gorgeous. How pretty. So this is really nice to have on your desk. Hold on, let me just... Okay. Yeah, so this is a really nice thing to have on your desk. And say you're using your ephemera, you've got this beautiful dish that will literally hold all your ephemera. Obviously these are massive, but and then when you need it, you can just literally sift through it. And these are absolutely gorgeous. And I have done a purple one. This is the very first one I did. It's like a purple and whitey colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. So these are so pretty. And again, these are both going to be in my shop. But how cute are they just to have a little bit of ephemera on your desk? It's such a fun way to keep it all together and safe so you don't lose any of it. But oh, I just love that. And it is so smooth. It's like if you got one of these, honestly, you wouldn't be able to stop feeling it, because it just is soft like a baby's bum. Not like my baby's bums or anything. But oh wow, I'm just loving these. Okay, so let's do the pen pot then, which I'm really nervous about doing. Just move some of this off. Just because I don't know how this mould is going to take. Like, there is offcuts which I will keep. I don't know what to take off first. It's a really stiff. Could we maybe push it? I don't want to break it, that's the problem. Do you know, I'm going to figure it out and then we'll come back for the reveal. Okay, well, the struggle is real. It's still so let's demold something else for a minute, because I honestly have no idea about that. And I'm honestly out of breath trying. The mould is just solid, like full blown solid mould. So this is a coaster holder. I did this off camera because I was having fun playing around. So this mould just slides up, but that one doesn't want to do that. Okay, then we will keep these bits instead. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I did the two-tone on this one to show different versions. Like, this is the back. So pretty. Absolutely love that. It's gorgeous. Hopefully by the time this video ends, we would have actually got it out, but I have to wait till the end and see. So this is one of our coasters. Again, absolutely beautiful. You can have it both ways, I guess. I really like this side better. Obviously it will need sanding because it's all bubbly, but that will fit in. How cute. I've got number. Again, just so pretty. I've got a coaster. Obviously everything does still have to dry for 24 hours. Once you've done it, you've got a cute little dot there. I've just been silly here, but that's so pretty. So obviously I would have to put it out back in their pots until they're dry properly. But they are dry enough to do mould. I love how it's done that with the effect across. It kind of reminds me of the sea with the the sand with the sea. It's really pretty. So I really love them, and that's it all together. Just really pretty. Really pretty. Nice. So I am just gonna put them back in their moulds just to dry for 24 hours. It just makes it them much stronger, but obviously you can demould in 20 to 30 minutes. but as I said, you still need to let it dry. Well, even though it technically is dry, really, I would say it was dry. I don't know how much more dry it gets. But yeah. So, okay, I'm going to have one more attempt at this. And if not, I will come in a later video and do a video then. Okay. Well, the struggle is real, guys. Honestly, this is literally not having any of it. I might have to break it, break the moulds and see that way. But my last resort is to see if I can get my husband to push while I pull, because I'm not even joking, but that ain't doing any of it. Like, it's not coming out for shite. I'm literally, the furthest it will go is here. You pull this down and it's so solid, it just pings back up, and it's just craziness. So yeah, I've been trying for the last hour. If I can figure it out, then I will put it at the end of this video, but right now this ain't coming off for poop. So yeah, it will need a lot of sanding. You can feel the lumpies and bumpies, but I just want to get in and see it. Like, you can see the colour, it's gonna look beautiful. But yeah, trying to get this thing off is ridiculous. Yeah, I've tried any way possible, so yeah, I will be back soon. Take care. Bye. Okay, so I'm really excited to announce that I have got it off. And yes, I am out of breath. Completely out of breath. But how gorgeous! It's worth. Well, it's definitely beautiful. It was worth the struggle, but not. In the end, me and my son did it together. He pulled, like, we were literally like, he was squeezing one side, and then he was pulling it, and then in the end we managed to get this side up, which was really good, and then, and then obviously from there, but yeah, that is a nice solid mould, that's for sure. Wow. But that is absolutely gorgeous. So the pink would have shown up a lot more if it was the actual stuff for it, but considering, I think that's absolutely gorgeous. Once it's all been sanded and stuff, this will be in my shop. So yeah, just absolutely love it. Sorry, I can't breathe. I'm gonna pop out of breath. So yeah, everything you see here will be in my shop. Obviously this will come as a set of 4, and then we have the 2 trinket trays / ephemera holder. I just feel that. So yeah, the purple one is ready to go. Maybe just a tiny bit of sanding, but not really a lot of sanding, to be fair. I've got the sandpaper coming today, so that'll be done as soon as. But yeah, oh my god, I love the way they've come out. Will I do it again? Definitely. Will I do the pen pot again? Maybe once every year. So there will only be one pen pot for now in my shop. because that was a real struggle. But as you can see, you can got loads of room for your like pens and stuff like that. Whatever else you have in there. There's absolutely so much space, and the pen pot actually measures. As I've got a ruler, because I did attempt to try the ruler. It is just over 6.5 inches by 2 3/4 of an inch. So that's a really good size for a trinket pot. The hole, first hole is about just over 3.5. So yeah, and then the other hole is about 2 and just over 1/4. So yeah, really good size little pot. So yeah, if you are interested, let me know, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.